is Rianne Craft, and I have spent the last 11 months interning at the National Wildlife Federation in the Pacific Regional Office as the Education Outreach Coordinator. I'm an Americorps intern, and after spending almost a year at NWF, I just wanted to briefly talk about the programs I've worked on that are really important. I have a science background in education, but I took this position in the education department with NWF because I feel like in order to make the progress we need to make in improving our environment, we really need to deal with one of the main roots of the problem, which is a lack of education and a lack of connection to nature. So the three programs that I mainly focused on during my internship are Eco Schools USA, the Be Out There campaign, and the Certified Wildlife Habitat program. So starting with Eco Schools USA, as I said, a lack of environmental education has really caused a lot of problems in how people choose their behaviors that affect the environment, and also in decisions of voting for policies and things like that. So we really need to start with the youth and get them started early. Eco Schools USA is a green schools program. It's actually a program under the United Nations, and the National Wildlife Federation is the host for the program in the United States. It focuses on K through 12 schools, and it really works with schools to make sustainability and environmental education a priority. And students become really engaged in school projects. Can be from energy conservation, water conservation, waste reduction, schoolyard habitats, creating a space outside the school for native plants and birds, and also those places can become outdoor classrooms. But there's a variety of topics that schools can focus on, and I've been into these schools, and the students absolutely love the program, and they know more about the environment than most adults that I know, and it's really impressive. And they go home and they share the information they learn with their families and their friends, and it really brings out the information, and the behavior change that they adopt spreads from them and their schools out into the rest of the community. And another program that we really enjoy working on, it's really important, is the Be Out There campaign, and that encourages families to get their kids outdoors for unstructured playtime. It's really important to get the environmental education in there. It's also really important to get kids connected to nature. Time to be outdoors and observing wildlife and nature processes to really get them to appreciate how important the environment is and that they really need to work to protect it. So getting outside to parks or going on family hikes, or even just being outside in your yard. Kids get so caught up in the technology we have, video games, TV, internet, cell phones, things like that. It's really taking over kids' free time. So getting outside is an opportunity that grown-ups need to create those opportunities for kids. And adults need to get outside too. You need to get re-energized and reconnected to nature. And when people find the respect and appreciation for nature that they need in order to treat it right, things can really start making a change for the better. And then the final program that I worked on and really enjoyed personally is the Certified Wildlife Habitat program. That program encourages people to garden for wildlife in their yards, in their schools, businesses, community areas. And it's not a program just for gardeners. It's people who really enjoy wildlife and recognize the importance of protecting wildlife and habitat, especially due to extreme habitat loss, mainly in urban areas. So that program gets people outdoors. It gives wildlife the essentials that they need, including food, water, cover, places to raise young, and then sustainable practices as well. And you can involve kids in that as well. Make it their project, and they're going to feel like they have some ownership of this accomplishment of really helping the environment. So I just really want to thank the National Wildlife Federation for this last year, and I really respect the organization and the staff and all the important work that they do, and I already have my plans to stay involved in their mission, and I hope that other people get involved too. And check out our website at www.nwf.org and find out more about our programs, our education programs, and our other campaigns we have. Get involved and like us on Facebook. We're the National Wildlife Federation Pacific Regional Center, and we'll give you updated information about what's going on in this area and places to make sure to check out, and bring your families and get outside.